What is up, fellow riders? It seems like every year around November, Grab will release a new interface update, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys on how to navigate Grab's new interface app. Log into your Grab driver app, and as you can see, Grab would prompt you to either turn on your network or your GPS is currently disabled. With this message, you will not be able to receive any orders, so first thing first, you will have to enable both your mobile data as well as your GPS. Now you're able to view your current location. The following step is optional, however, what most riders would do is to enable the heat map to view where are the areas that has the most demand. The darker the red, the higher the demand. And now, to proceed online, select You are now available for bookings and toggle on the booking availability. You do have the option to automatically accept bookings, or if you choose to accept bookings manually, you could simply turn it off by selecting the tab on the corner. To search for your previous earnings, select the Earnings tab on the top left corner. It will show you the earnings that you have earned for the day. Select that once again, it will only show you yesterday's earnings and this week's earnings. To view your earnings history, select on Bookings Completed, and from there, you are able to view your earnings up to 3 months before. On the bottom column, you are also able to view your incentives as well as your wallet, and why don't we have a look at the incentives page first. On this page, you are able to view today's incentives, and for the new riders, Grab has two types of incentives: weekday or weekend quest incentives, as well as zone boost incentives. For quest incentives, it refers to the amount of trips that you have completed. The more trips you complete, the higher the reward. However, you do have to maintain an acceptance rate of 90% and above, and cancellation rate of 10% or below. Also, do note if you have received batch orders, which in other words, picking up two different orders from the same or different merchants, it will also be counted into your quest incentives as you are delivering to two separate locations. Now for zone boost, it will depend on your zone that you desire to work in. Typically, it ranges between 15 to 40 gems, which is equivalent to 75 cents to $2 additional on top of a base fare that's reflected when you accept an order. Zones that will be able to obtain the highest gems are in Downtown and Bukit Merah zone. Do keep in mind that if you would like to receive zone boost gems, you have to hit a minimum of 60 gems per day to qualify. Otherwise, the incentives will not be credited into your account. Last but not least, this incentive would relate towards riders that choose to work in Bukit Merah zone or motorbike riders that have opt-in for island-wide delivery. In the event if your drop-off location is in Sentosa or Tanjong Rhu, you would be automatically eligible for an additional $2 on top of a base fare as well as boost incentives. So if you are curious about the upcoming zone boost and weekday or weekend quest incentives, you may look through under the upcoming page. Select the zone boost and you are able to view the full information on what time will the incentives start, as well as the amount of zone boost at the respective areas of Singapore. For quest incentives, if you are viewing it on a weekday, it shows you upcoming quests for this weekend, and vice versa. If you are viewing it on a weekend, it would show you the upcoming quest for the upcoming weekday. Now, let's head over to my wallet where everyone's curious how much I made so far. For the senior riders, not too much has changed to the interface of the wallet, and cash out is as per usual. For the new riders, to cash out, you have to select cash wallet and select transfer to account, and the minimum cash out amount is $50. Do note that you do not have to transfer any amount to your credit wallet. The purpose of this wallet is for riders who choose not to opt in for automatic cash deduction for cash orders. However, by default, you are already opted in for automatic cash deduction for cash orders, so you could just leave it aside. If you require more assistance from Grab, on the top right icon is a circled question mark that is the help center, and from there, you are able to troubleshoot problems that you are facing. I urge all new riders to view this page and read through, as it provides in-depth information on how the system works. Now, let's say that you have completed an order and you have left out an item to hand over to the customer, or it was a cash order and you forgotten to collect cash from the customer. I hope none of this would happen to you. Select the quick help button on the bottom left, then select I need assistance on my delivery. There should be a chat with us button appearing. In the event that it doesn't appear, press the back button and select it again. Now select onto the chat with us button and this will lead you to a customer support agent. During the process of scripting for this video, I do notice that Grab has made the app quite seamless and removed all of the unnecessary information by replacing with troubleshoot problems as well as questions that are frequently asked. It's a pretty great update, I must say. Oh yes, one last thing that Grab made this feature more prominent, which is called My Destination. What Grab claims is that Grab would filter up jobs that are not along the way. This information is according to an article on the official Grab page, and it also seems like the feature is leaning towards GrabCar. I do have heard of riders using this feature and are able to get orders from My Destination. I personally used it a couple of times. As you can see my history, these were the locations that I've used in the past. However, I wasn't able to get any orders. Why don't you let me know down in the comments below about your experience with My Destination feature as a GrabFood rider. I will also link this article on the description below for those that wish to take a look at more information about this feature. I hope that I've covered most of the information on Grab's latest app update. If I have missed out any topics, leave it down in the comment section below, as in the next couple of videos, I'll be doing vlogs and I might just help you to troubleshoot your problems. I hope that this video has helped you in better doing your delivery. There might be more videos that would help you further on the top right, or check out one of my most updated playlists that I've selected for you. Fellow riders, see you on the streets!